The nice thing about having different colors of powder coat is the ability to try different colors. I mixed up some of my squirrel gray Eastwood with some of the bow cover blue or dark blue that Charlie Irby gave me, and Charlie Brastuff or Charles Irby, and I think they turned out pretty good. These are the 358 156 Lyman that I got that single cavity mold from Kenny's Eagle Eye Shooting's favorite store. You can see they take a gas check. I'll shoot these without. These have got a BHN of 8.7, so I'm going to probably just shoot these in 38. Now I'm going to mix up some other colors and see what I can come up with. Okay, one of my favorite bullets to shoot in 38 and 357 are these semi-wad cutters. This bullet on the left were some store-bought semi-wad cutters, and I've had really good accuracy with these. The one on the right is my cast bullet from Lyman, the 358 156. Okay, focus. And I was really surprised when I looked at the mold and I put one of these bullets here on my left down into the mold, and it matched. I was the bullet profile. Now the driving bands are slightly different on each, but if I get the results out of the Lyman 358 156s that I do out of these store-bought semi-wad cutters, I'm going to be really pleased. So I'm still powder coating. That's right now. I've got a mixture of the squirrel gray and the dark blue that I used in my previous ones, along with the old lead, which was the speckled gray from my rifle bullets. We'll see how that turns out. I've still got 30 more of these 358 156 156s to powder coat, and I'm going to see how the ones in the oven turn out, and I'll adjust the color from there. Okay, I added some of the old lead, which was the speckled gray, in with these. I'm getting some very light speckling. To look back here at these, you can't really see a whole lot of difference between that and the dark blue and the squirrel gray mix. So I've added a little bit more of the old lead mix in with my concoction that I've been building, and another scoop of squirrel gray. So I'm going to do that on my last 30 rounds, 30 bullets that I've got cast up of these 358 and 156s. Again, at a, what is that, 8.7 BHN. Like I said, these will probably mostly be shot in my 38, so, or as 38, so let's see how the others mix up. Okay, so these came out a little bit more speckled. I think they look pretty good. So this is the formula I'm going to use, but look what else I'm getting. I'm going to try one more time the Harbor Freight Red, but I got some more of these speckled. These are my 358 156. These are my Tumblelube Lee round nose. They're 2R, and I cast these up last night too. I've got a bunch more over here, but I'm going to do those in the speckled gray, and then the next batch I'm going to do in Harbor Freight Red. Okay, these were in the mini ice cube tray. I just dumped them right out. No, they didn't stick. They look pretty good. These will go in my probably 38s, 357s again. These are from the Lee mold. the Tumble Lube 358. There's a little bit of speckling in there. And that's pretty much what I wanted. But now let's try some Harbor Freight. Ugh. God, I can't believe I just said that. Harbor Freight red. See if we can get anything to work on that. Okay, hot out of the oven with the Harbor Freight red. Ooh, that's hot. Hold on, let me grab a... Okay, let me try this again. The silicone, these mini ice cube silicone trays. See, they just drop free. These trays will take 500 degrees, so the 400 you're baking the powder coat at isn't going to hurt it. Well, I gotta say, these don't look too bad. It's not the smoothest coverage, but they'll shoot. Okay, well, hey, I gotta try it. Next time, I'll try the low temperature. These were 400 degrees for 20 minutes. In fact, that's what Harbor Freight suggests. We'll try the Elvis method next. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. These are my Christmas pills. Oops, wrong one. There. Okay, that looks a little more even. Yeah, these little mini ice cube trays are working out pretty good. Okay, I'll show you all the colors. Okay, my Christmas ornaments were DuPont Raspberry Red, Moss Green, and this is what they came out to. These back here are supposed to be black chrome, and they just mainly look like regular chrome. Let's see if we can get one of these out of here. So they're kind of a silvery chrome color. I wanted to see how those came out. I'm going to try and duplicate something like that. Okay, so we got the DuPont Raspberry Red, voila, and the Moss Green. That's my Christmas colors. Then I got Cardinal Smooth Gloss, or Gloss Smooth Pearlescent Steel Gray. Then I got Gloss Smooth Black, Silver Metallic, Sherwin-Williams, Tiger Drylac, Smooth Glossy Gentian Blue. And then I've got the Semi-Gloss Hammer White. This is pretty cool when you see it. I've got the Tiger Drylac Smooth Glossy Ochre Brown. Now if I get really lucky, I may be able to get the root beer color with this, but we'll see. Then I got the Cardinal Semi-Gloss Texture Metallic Chrome. Has some ideas on this. Then the Cardinal Gloss Smooth White, which mix it with 2 parts of the Gloss Smooth Black and 1 part of the Gloss Smooth White. You get the old lead look with the gray and speckles. Then I have this pound of Squirrel Gray. Squirrel! Yeah. And then some of the Ford Dark Blue that Charlie gave me. Charles Irby. So this is my collection of powder coats, except for Harbor Freight Red. Yeah, sorry, Harbor Freight Red. Can't even hardly say it. Harbor Freight. Yeah, whatever. Lumpy. Okay, so that's my lineup. I think I can make some powder coated bullets with all of this. What do you think, folks? I want to thank my friend Jim Grumps up in Oregon and Joe Ledslinger for arranging it. And I was up in Oregon earlier this week, and I got these 10 here. And man, I'll tell you what, if this doesn't last me a couple of years, nothing will. America. I guess when you've got 12 different colors to play with, you might as well play. So one thing I wanted to say is the white A lot of the whites are really tough to get full coverage, and this one's no different. I didn't get as good of coverage as what I would like to. I also had a little bit of issue with the blue. This is the gentian blue. And I don't think I got as good of coverage. There's quite a few that, a little lighter than some. But powder coat is meant as a lubricant, and where the dry bands are, they're all lubricated. Same with the white. And of course, the raspberry, that just goes on super slick. So when you've got plenty of colors, play with them. Merry Christmas, everyone.